guys, Alethea here. Welcome to week 4 of our workouts. So I don't know about you guys, but one of the hardest parts about this entire quarantine for me is that we can't get back into the pool. I mean, you can probably tell that I'm missing it a little bit. I've always been a swimmer, and it's something that's very near and dear to my heart growing up. I just always loved to swim, and now not being able to go to the pool, it's a little bit difficult. But I was thinking this week, if we can't go to the pool and swim, why not bring the swimming into our living rooms, right? One of the really great things that we used to always do in swim practice was something we called Dryland exercises. And the whole point is that you're not doing it in the wet water, you're doing it on dry land. Yes, that's actually a thing. And you would strengthen those muscles that you would actually be using while you're swimming on land. And so that by the time you get back into the water, you're feeling nice and strong and ready to go. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing some exercises that'll help strengthen some of our upper body and some of those core muscles to get us back and ready once the pools are open again. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to be starting off with just a nice warm up for our shoulders and our upper body. So we're going to be doing a dynamic arm swing. We're just going to start warming up here. As we all know, this motion is very important when we're doing our swimming. We're bringing our shoulders constantly overhead into the water. And so this is just a nice way to get warmed up dynamically. Just making sure that you're giving yourself full momentum with your arms. And we're going to swing. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so for this next exercise, we're actually going to need a pair of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, you can feel free to use water bottles. You can use all of that canned soup that you probably bought in bulk from Costco. Whatever you want, you can go ahead and hang on to it. We're just going to be getting into a squat, and what we're going to be working is our upper back and our arms, so that we're going to get some nice work and definition in that area for when we're back in the pool. So just going to get a nice squat, make sure that your knees are not over your toes, and we're going to go ahead and do 20. So up and down, up and down. So remember, we're really stabilizing that lower body and just making sure that we're moving our arms. This way you're getting in a nice lower body workout with a static hold as well as a dynamic one with your upper body. All right, and we are halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. From here, we're going to still keep these dumbbells in hand. We're going to lean over almost at a 90-degree angle. We're going to pull our arms up so that our elbows are right in against each other, and we're going to do a tricep kickback. Just like that, you're going to keep your elbows nice and tight against yourself. Again, 20 of these. So here we go, and start. That's 5. Ooh. You should really be feeling it in the back of that upper arm. Exactly where the stretch should be, not in your neck, not in your lower back. Just there, halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, very nice. So we're going to put these aside for a second, and we are going to get down on the ground. We are going to be doing something very classic, but very effective for our pecs and for our back and for our arms, and that is a good old-fashioned push-up. Now, we can start from a high plank and do a normal push-up, like that, or if you need to, you can come down on your knees and modify. And if you want to make it harder, you can actually lift up one leg and do a push-up from there. All right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to do 15 of these at a nice steady pace, really focusing on those back muscles and focusing on really getting your chest down, your elbows in. All right? So here we go, and let's get started. And 5. And 10. And last one. All right. Nice work, guys. All right, this last exercise before we do a second round is pretty simple for you, so you would think. So you guys know how we do a lot of kicking, right? Especially streamlining. One of the key difficulties I think it comes down to when you're swimming is making sure that you're doing that undulating motion. It's actually kind of tricky sometimes. So imagine that you have a string that's pulling your chest out, and then sort of pulling the rest of your body out, your chest back in as you go down. So you're doing sort of like the wave with your body, right? So with your arms overhead, it looks something like this. Now, believe it or not, it's actually kind of tricky to do an exercise like this standing upright. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have our hands tight overhead in this streamlined position. And what we're going to do is we're going to be working our abs and our core just by pushing out our chest first, tucking in our stomach, and creating a wave motion. And you're going to feel a little bit silly doing this, I think, on land, but once you realize that you're really engaging your entire core, ooh, you can really feel it in there. You really feel it, and you'll realize that you'll be that much stronger in the pool when you can create this motion on land. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice job, guys. We're going to move into round 2 now. We are going to skip that dynamic arm stretch so you can do it again. I'm going to go ahead and grab my dumbbells, and we are going to get started. So again, we're going to start with a static hold, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. And here we go, straight into kickbacks. Down and level, and elbows up, and 1. Now make sure as you're doing these that you're not just swinging right back. We are kicking back and lowering with control halfway there. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. All right. And here we go, straight into push-ups, down, and go. Remember, you can do this at your own pace, so no rush. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Our last exercise, undulations on land. We're going to do 15 of these. Ready, and go. And 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, so that was it, guys. That was our entire Dryland routine for when you're out of the pool. I know I'm breathing a little bit hard. It's a tricky set of exercises. They're really gonna get you ready for when we're back in the pool. And let me tell you, I cannot wait for that day. So thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you guys working out at home, and I will see you next week for some more exercises. Thanks, guys.